Hey everybody, my name is Christopher Chu, coach and founder of the Hero's Journey Experience, which is a men's-only ayahuasca retreat held in South America. So today, I want to talk about crossing the threshold. So you already heard about the ordinary world, and then my call to adventure, which is suffering from a collapsed lung twice. So how did I get here to beautiful Thailand? So that's what this chapter is going to be about. Towards the end of 2011, 2012, I hired a dating coach. And because I had confidence issues, especially with women. So I hired a dating coach who specialized in helping Asian guys. Look at that thing. So I then got on his emailing list and found another guy who worked for him. And he talked about training Muay Thai and trying something new for New Year's. So at the end of 2011, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take advice. I'm gonna try something new and push myself outside of my comfort zone. So I've never tried martial arts before, and I was always intrigued. So I was like, let me try Muay Thai, kickboxing. And I looked up a gym in Midtown, New York City, Evolution Muay Thai, and I went there for my first class. And I was instantly hooked. It was so freaking badass. I got an amazing workout, and it was so much more fun and entertaining and engaging than lifting weights every day, which is what I used to do. So I got into Muay Thai, and I was instantly hooked. So at the same time, I was finishing my MBA at Baruch College in the city. So because I had all this vacation time saved up from 8 years of working and never using it, I told my boss, hey, listen, I'm gonna graduate. I need a serious vacation, not some bullshit 4-day vacation. I need like a freaking detox to really decompress. So I said, can I go to Thailand? Because I just want to train Muay Thai there. And he was actually cool about it. He said, yeah, you can take 5 or 6 weeks. So I was so stoked. I then researched online. I was reading blogs and YouTube videos at the time about people who came to Thailand to train, because it's super cheap to live here or to train here for a long holiday, extended break. And also, Thailand is the birth of Muay Thai, and you have so many high-level champions and living legends who train you. So it was the perfect destination spot for me. So I booked my ticket and I came here, and I trained in Phuket for a couple weeks. I then went to Chiang Mai and trained there at a couple of gyms. And then I went to Bangkok and trained at a really high-level professional fighting gym called Sit Man Chai. So for those 5 or 6 weeks, I just traveled around Thailand, and I got a taste of Thai culture and what living abroad is like, and I met other expats. And that was how I got my first taste of living abroad in Asia. And at the time, I then met some other people who were living here, who were living the dream. And one guy was like, yeah, you should come check out meditation. And I'd always wanted to check out meditation. So this kind of segues into the next part, meeting the mentor. And one of the mentors that I got to meet was Toby Worsnick, who was my meditation teacher for the first 2 years of living out here. And I went to a class for the first time, and you know, it was the first time I felt something. I remember having my eyes closed and floating and white light. And it was just a basic sitting, breathing meditation, but it sparked enough of an interest in me where I was like, I need to come back and pursue and learn more about this. I guess you could say it was probably my first mystical or spiritual experience I ever had. So that was meeting the mentor. And so with that first trip here to Thailand, I really got to dive deep into my passion, which is Muay Thai. And then I also got to learn and be intrigued by meditation. So those two things really changed the trajectory of my life. And you could also say this trip also changed my perspective on life, on what I want, what makes me happy, what is my purpose. Because I grew up in New York, I was always surrounded by the same types of people who had the same mindset, the same values, the same goals, the same dreams. And not to say that what they're doing is wrong, but for me personally, it was in alignment with who I was. It was almost like a cookie cutter American dream that was given to me by someone else. And that shoe did not fit me. It fit other people, but it didn't fit me. It didn't fit my soul, my heart. So when I came here to Thailand, I met other people who had left, if you want to call it mainstream society, and they were living abroad, finding out what their version and definition of true happiness and true success is. And that really flipped the switch inside of me to be like, wow, these are other people who are living the dream, and inspired me because I was like, wow, if they can do it, then I can certainly do it as well. So that first trip really changed my whole outlook on what I want in life and where I'm going. So I'm going to talk about more about this in other videos, but that was, I just want to summarize, that was crossing the threshold from coming from New York to Thailand, and then also a big part was meeting the mentor. I'm going to wrap this up because it's about to downpour right now. So leave a comment below, let me know if you have any questions or if I can help you with anything, and hit the subscribe button. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.